Hey guys, welcome to the 105th, that's right, 105th Anime Girls Profile Confidential. And this is going to be one of those that I'm sure you question as to why she would be eligible. Well, seeing as though basically the person behind it, along with her fellow collabers, analysis, reviewers, Bronies, Pegasisters, if you will, pretty much helped bring her character to life, I thought it would be appropriate and basically worthy enough, if you will, but appropriate enough, because basically, just like with the other three I talked about previously in one video, she also checks out all the boxes. And because, again, she's in animated, shorts that they do the best they could with, of course, I'm talking about Midnight Sonata. Midnight Sonata, of course, is the pony OC of Katie Patterson, who is married to Thespio, otherwise known as Dal Wilsonator on Twitter, or Will. And Katie's Midnight character shows up, sporadically. It has been showing up actually more often than not now, I guess, because of what's been going on. But even before, the whole world went to crapola, if you will, she's been showing up a lot more. One of the reasons is because she, along with Thespio, at one point were working, I guess they're still working, with Disney Fanatic when they did the Bride of Discord and Daughter of Discord series. As a matter of fact, it was during that series and the audio recordings that they did for the characters that they portrayed, in which both her and Will met and got together. But like I said, even, ever since then, she's had this pony OC, which is really a very unique pony OC in her own right, because of the fact that, we get to know her a lot better throughout the past couple of years, more so than we had in the past. She's basically what her name implies. She's like a pony of the night, if you will. She's kind of like a Luna, but not of alicorn status, but, she is a Pegasus, I think. Yeah, she is a Pegasus. And basically, though, she is a character that, like I said, lives up to what her persona is. Katie's, character, Midnight Sonata, lives up to her persona, both as an OC and, I guess, mixing in a little bit of real life, because she's a horror fan. She's a fan of Halloween, and she basically gets a kick out of anything associated with that. She likes to, at times, scare people, if you will, just out of mischievousness or whatever. But overall, she's a very, like I said, very likable character. She really is. Basically, like I said, we find out more about her character as time goes on. We even find out that her OC has a background of, being as she is, basically being the way she is, if you will. She has a background, and I'll provide that, excuse me, I'll provide that at the end of the video here, the link to that, which you can find on Lightning Bliss's channel. But she has a background explaining why she is the way she is. And we find out that there's more to her in this, video. Like I said, I'll be providing the link to at the end. We find out that there's more to her than meets the eye. Because one of the unique quirks about Midnight is when she gets pissed, or when she gets mad, she gets pissed. Out comes a side of her that, it's basically run for your life, if you will. Like, you don't want to get her angry, because you're going to bring out this side where it's like, run for your life or you're dead meat. If you know what I mean. And sometimes she sometimes she won't just bring that side out because of anger. She'll bring that side out because, she might, see something that she wants to be very possessive of. She wants to get her hooves on, if you will. And, you know, she'll bring that out for fun. Then she'll bring that character out for fun, or that side of her out for fun. Basically, Midnight Sonata, Katie's Midnight Sonata character is essentially like a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, but, you know, one side doesn't control the other. It's basically she controls both. But like I said, when she gets angry or just for fun sometimes, or to be a little playfully aggressive, she'll bring this side of her out that's kind of like a Hyde, but like I said, she's still in control of. And again, overall, Midnight is a very likable character. She really is. She is a very likable character, and she's played a role a lot in some of the multi-part stories that they would do. She played a role in, I think, the last big mini-series that Lightning Bliss did, you know, involving her alter ego Thunderblight. She played a role in that. You know, she's contributed, like I said, in announcement videos, like for BabsCon and the last BronyCon. You know, she has, you know, helped out where she can, and she's been great. She overall has been great. In fact, you know, one of the things that, you know, Josh Scorcher pointed out when he was collabing with her on the episode, doing a collab review, I should say, with her on the episode Horseplay from, I think, what was it, season 8? I think it was season 8, I believe. You know, when she was, yeah, it was season 8. You know, Josh, under his Firebrand persona, pointed out that, you know, she doesn't do reviews. And he's right. She doesn't normally do reviews. Most of the time we see the Midnight Sonata character with Thespiol. We see her working and doing something outside of reviews with Lightning or with Keyframe or whoever. But besides that, you know, she doesn't really do that many reviews because outside of portraying her OC, Katie is an actress. She's not just a voice actress, she's an actress on stage. She has worked, I wouldn't say on Broadway, but she's kind of worked kind of in that vicinity to where she, I think, has been given an opportunity to almost work in that area, and she's getting close to it, and I hope she gets that opportunity. I hope Katie does get that opportunity. So, you know, so that's why, you know, she doesn't really, you know, with, you know, Thespiel's channel or even her own channel, which I think she has her own channel, I'm not really sure. She doesn't do reviews that much because of the fact that she and Will sometimes will, you know, have other things to do, like voice acting or whatever. But overall, though, like I said, the character is a fun character and definitely worthy of being part of the Animated Girls Profile Confidential. She really is. And I can't say any more than that. No, I can't say any more than that. I'm kind of surprised that she hasn't taken part in the TF2 analysis yet. And, you know, that would be great to see because we've seen Abby Rohde take part in it. We've seen Saberspark take part of it. We've seen AC Racebest take part in it. We've seen Pegasister take part in it. But I'm kind of surprised that, you know, Midnight hasn't taken part in it yet, and hopefully maybe down the road she will, along with Aramount as well. But overall, like, again, I can't really say more than what I have about Midnight. Again, I'll provide a link to 2 videos in which you should check out, in which she's part of. Or actually 3, you should check them out. I think you'll like them. But overall, I can't say any more than that. But, you know, her character, Katie's Midnight Sonata character, is more than eligible, more than worthy to be part of the Animated Girls Profile Confidential. And that's all I could say. And hopefully she hears this, she listens. And Katie, if you do, I hope to see more, along with everybody else. Hope to see more of your Midnight Sonata character. And Will, if you're listening, you're a lucky guy. And hopefully maybe you and her can do a review or a collab with each other or with whoever on the finale of the series down the line. But that's all I'm going to really say, guys, on Midnight Sonata here on the Animated Girls Profile Confidential number 105. Let me know what your thoughts are down below. Comment if you like. Let me know what your thoughts are in the live chat down below. At the side, I should say, during the premiere. And I will talk to y'all later. God bless. Take care. I am out.